We'll get the birthday song.
As long as you got the breath,
You ready?
happy birthday.
Here we go. Doo-be-doo, be-doo, 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 it's Aloha Friday. It's Aloha Friday. No work till Monday. A-doo-be-doo, be-doo, 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 be-doo. Happy Aloha Friday, everybody. Aloha mai kākou. I'm Kimo Kahoano.
And this is Ikaika Kahoano.
And we have a whole room of guests. That's unbelievable.
Smorgasbord.
Guess who's next? Well, our correspondent and what do we got? A cultural diva and
Diva Lunny.
Diva Lunny and various other things is here. She's actually one of our guests. That's of course the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, Leilani Kupahu Marino.
Aloha.
And a new face in the house because our ED is sick. She's sick,
Shout out to
so she's
Alex.
missing. Right off of her 2 o'clock in the morning job is Po'ai Lincoln. Now Po'ai Lincoln,
Aloha.
if the name sounds familiar, it's Lincoln.
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
There's a lot of Lincolns.
There's a whole lot of
Okay.
Lincolns.
Yeah. But the big musician, Bill Ali'iloa Lincoln,
Yeah.
I got to see at the Moana Hotel. How's that?
Key.
Yeah.
I want to be able to say that. I wish I could.
No, but it doesn't matter because we have to pass it on, right? That's how you do it, right? Locally, you just pass on the good stories.
I hear he was funny.
Yes.
You hear it was funny. Well, all I know is that he could sing. He could sing up a storm, really Hawaiian style. So that was beautiful. And Po'ai just finished a stint on radio at what is it called anyway?
KTUH.
KTUH.
Yeah,
That's what I was
College
going to say.
Radio, the only station that loves you.
Yeah. There you go. And you know what? Ikaika and Kamuala spent some time on that station. They came and were interviewed.
I think I was on the station like once or twice.
Yeah.
KTUH.
Yeah.
It's hard to hear it though in town. Yeah, I remember when I drive on the North Shore, it was easier to catch.
They
You
finally
mean-
fixed it all.
You
so-
mean like this station?
Yeah. Kind of you
Hey.
can only catch it on the outskirts, the perimeter of the island.
Oh, hey, we got them strong on a big island.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta say aloha to the Ilima flower pickers, okay, in Kealakekuakona.
Okay.
Oh,
Because
yes.
we cannot leave them out. They are the most precious. Ooh, hug. Okay?
Can you feel
Folks, if you think this is a local style show, you're right.
Wow.
Wherever you are, the assumption is right. And that's the whole idea, is to have fun, because that's what radio is all about, okay? So, and then Min keeps a record of it, unfortunately. So you can see it on Ikaika's website, which is?
You can check out my YouTube channel, Ikaika Kahoano, on YouTube. Just do a search and pretty much have all the shows documented there.
And with all the pictures that they have of me, they send me this thing saying they don't have my picture
Oh yeah.
on what did you just say?
On YouTube?
YouTube.
Really?
Yeah. So
Well, there's a ton
I don't
of
know.
them.
I don't know. I'm feeling like wow. You got 300 pictures of me and you cannot use one for the thing.
Yeah.
They probably used the wrong one anyway. Okay. So and we did mention Min because he's holding the camera. But
Yep.
aloha, Min. Good morning, brother.
Fearless engineer.
Fearless, one of a kind man.
right.
Okay, so we're here to kind of get you into the weekend. A lot of things are happening. One of them is Kintetsu has brought this Pan Pacific Festival.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the big thing in a Pan Pacific Festival? The carrying of the, what do you call it? Everybody carries the thing.
Pants?
No. No, Japanese. Pan. Carrying of the pan.
I was just wondering.
Oh, that was really good, boy.
A lot of cooking.
Carrying
going
of
on.
the pan.
A lot of
Okay.
pan, a lot of cooking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, our engineer is panning to see everyone.
Oh.
So you are
Pan
correct.
Pacific.
It's kind of like all the definitions of the word pan.
Pan. That's right.
So what do they carry? Sushi?
No.
Like everybody just
No,
got shoulder
no,
fulls
but
of sushi?
it's a kind of a thing. It's a really famous in Japan.
Yeah, on your shoulder.
I'll get it.
Well, you know,
People at home are going, oh, come on.
They all,
you know.
there's like
Yeah.
100 people
So
listening.
you-
They're like, I know
How's it?
exactly.
Yesterday, being at Pacific Beach Hotel, which is, I guess, a central location,
Yeah.
they have over 2,000 Japanese students.
Who
Hello.
are going to be? Yeah.
Performing this
Yeah.
weekend.
So they're going to have hula and they're going to have this traditional Japanese where they
Is that
carry
the Matsuri?
Matsuri.
That's what it's called?
Matsuri.
Well, see, I'm looking at their website right now, and Matsuri means festival.
Aye, Matsuri Festival.
Okay, so they carry a festival.
No, they carry. No, that's the name of it. But they carry the thing.
It's not
the
a stretcher, but
It's a
it
thing.
has the big lantern.
Where everybody carries it, and they lift it, and it goes around Japan, and it's good luck and all that stuff.
So it comes at the end of the parade.
We'll just call it a Matsuri. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we can't call it a Matsuri. That's the name of the festival. Anyway, in the news today, in the news are two eyes.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Look at that. Two eyes.
So you think you're looking at the news,
eyeballs.
and it's looking right back at you.
That's right. That's right. What?
Who's really
And you
looking at
see
who?
right above it? Aloha Friday.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Aloha Friday.
Huh.
Okay, so anyway,
Coined
yeah,
by you.
yeah. Poor I never imagined that radio could be like this. So anyway, because that's the way she used to run her show.
Before we get into news, did you see this, Dad? What I'm drinking?
You're drinking?
This is officially the first cup of coffee you've ever seen me drink.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What have
I'm addicted to two things at this point in my life. Coffee is one of them.
Oh, I know because your job.
Well, not only because of that, but because it tastes good.
Oh, it does.
And when it's black, it's actually good for you. When you don't
Welcome to
add
the
all the
dark side.
sugar and stuff like that. The
Don't
caffeine
tell
is
me
good for you.
that.
It's got antioxidants. It's pretty much just like tea, and it's so tasty.
I don't drink it with sugar, but I drink it with cream.
Right, but
Okay.
when it's black, it's actually healthy for you. In
Okay.
moderation. And the other thing,
Yeah.
remember I told you I got an Android phone,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I told you I got this a couple months.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to this game called Zookeeper. Have you played that, Poi?
I have not,
Oh,
but
my
it's
goodness.
I'm easily addicted to things, so
Yeah.
that's actually why I haven't started.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Easily Addicted.
Easily Addicted.
It's a radio show that we just started a few moments ago. And
My goodness.
yes, so if you feel with us what we feel with you, you are.
For those of you
what
who haven't
this
played
morning.
that game, don't start.
Are you waking up now? Have we waken up?
Are we awake?
Awoken?
Awaken?
We are woke you. We are woke you.
It's like I can't put it down.
Yeah, because you're in Chinatown. She works in Chinatown.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty
You work in Chinatown, so we gotta wake up everybody in Chinatown.
I too hold.
Yeah.
Chinatown just went to sleep. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
Trust.
Oh,
Chinatown just went to sleep.
Oh,
We just went
That's
to sleep.
true. That's very true.
yeah, Chinatown, try go sleep. Okay. Okay, now back to the show.
News, yeah.
Okay, so UH to get interim president.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, this is a president that's not really a president. This is just an interim president.
Yeah.
It's kind of like,
A
Mr.
ghost
President.
president.
Psych.
yeah.
A ghost
Do
president.
you, I mean, as
Ghost?
an
No.
interim
There,
president, would
he's
you
not
feel
there.
less important? Like,
If what?
Like being the interim of anything. Does it?
The interim.
Like I'm
Yeah.
Well, there are
He's an
some
interim of
Right.
anything. Yes, interim. Interruptus. Yes, you can be the interruptus on this program. Interim is the temporary
Right,
president.
right.
Okay. Interruptus would be the temporary president interrupting everybody's life because now we got another problem. No, just joking.
Well, it's out for a while, and it might be as early as next month
Huh?
that they get the interim president. They have
Wow.
to have the interim president by September 1st because MRC Greenwood's leaving.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So-
yeah. And
I'm gonna apply.
you're gonna apply.
I'm gonna apply.
Well, I don't see
Vote
why
for
not.
Ikaika. Why not?
vote
Why not?
Ikaika.
That's right. You graduated.
Keep it local.
You got it all down. Okay.
That's correct.
Rail
I
route.
graduated cum laude from the University of Hawaii.
Hold on, can we get? Okay, good.
That's right.
Rail route is still sound, according to a report.
I saw that too.
Rail transit is still going. Okay.
But
so
they're
far.
still fighting it.
Yeah.
They're still in court.
They're fighting
still
it. They're
This thing is
fighting
never
it.
going to get built. I'm
And
telling
it's going.
you.
And it's going.
They keep fighting. People keep fighting.
Stop
It's like,
being so optimistic. Okay.
well, you know
What
But
else is? What's in the national international news?
Well, national, international. They
Yeah.
I want to talk
Come on.
about something local first, though.
No, we're first national, international.
Okay, well, there's this weight loss drug
Okay.
called Belvic.
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's supposed to be sort of like one of those, I don't know, wonder miracle weight loss drugs or whatever.
Okay.
But it's actually approved by the FDA.
Okay.
And it was approved last June, but it's finally getting released
Okay.
next week.
Oh yeah, yeah. This
Yeah,
is
and
like
it's
a
for
miracle
people who are
weight
obese.
loss.
Yes, miracle weight loss drug for people who are obese with at least one medical condition. Have you heard this? Our resident Lila Marino.
Hey, you refer to the medical person?
That's right.
And I'm looking
I have
back at a
deferred-
medical
No,
person.
no, but
Refer and defer.
But the reason this story caught me is because do we really need a drug for that? I mean, you just drink a lot of water and get some rest and work out. It's keep it natural.
Thank you, Dr. Kao.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay? It's
I
coming.
want to build one of my
That's common
businesses.
sense.
Yes.
Yes, our
Okay.
alternative care.
Okay.
If you can do it without drugs, do it without drugs.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you can do it naturally, it's the
Absolutely.
best. Okay, transplant rulings fuel ethics battle, okay? According to transplants, because, you know, it's being abused around the world.
Yes.
This transplant stuff where people are giving organs from their kids so that they can get money,
Oh,
you know,
that kind of
because
stuff.
it's third world, right?
Yeah, like organ thieves.
Oh, yeah.
But I do want to put a shout out to Larry Lavier for our web designer because he's back from giving his kidney. He donated his kidney to his friend.
okay,
And
okay.
yeah, a
That-
month ago.
see,
So God bless
that's
him.
the
He
good
made-
one, that's a good one.
Yes, he made it home safely.
Okay, so are you ready to play?
I'd give
Yeah.
you a kidney, Dad.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Woo-hoo. Okay,
Just
Oh, yeah,
really
yeah.
far.
Oh, I wanted to say too, there's big surf happening, so everybody be careful.
Yeah.
Because there's been 120 rescues on Wednesday and
Yeah.
47 rescues yesterday
Yeah.
at the South Shore, Waikiki, Ala Moana, and Sandy Beach, and someone actually died at Ala Moana.
Bulls.
yeah,
50-year-old surfer got into a surfing accident at Ala
Yeah.
Moana at
They're not
2:30
quite
p.m.
sure if
Yeah.
it was medical condition or a certain
Well,
accident.
you know, our friend Esmond John,
Yes.
just in Waikiki alone, you know, fell off the board and got paralyzed, and
Yeah.
fortunately there was a military responder. How's that?
It's fortunate.
You know, if he would have been like that guy in the
Yes.
water,
Yeah.
paralyzed, and you know nobody can wake him up.
Well,
or
you just
anything,
never can
he's-
tell. And the
he's
surf
gone.
was over 8 feet.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's
and
pretty big surf.
And for him, it was shallow. But to see him a few days ago walking and being able to be there with his son on the golf course.
Yeah,
It's
and
very,
they're on
very
Kauai right now.
a
Then they come
blessing.
back Saturday for the Publinks, by the way, golf tournament is going to be happening at Aloha. 36 holes.
Oh, cool.
One winner. Okay.
Well, besides the big surf, I just wanted to say watch out for bees in the water because Kamuela actually braved the South Shore swell yesterday and came home. And the one thing he said was not about the big waves. He's like, I think I got stung by a jellyfish or a bee, and turns out
Yeah,
he had
could have
a,
been a leftover box jellyfish.
no. He looked in his shorts and he had a dead bee in his shorts.
Yeah, sounds like a song, Capoella. He had a dead bee in his shorts. He had a dead bee in his shorts. He wasn't sure, but when he looked inside his shorts, he had a dead bee in his shorts.
So he's in the water. There's 8-foot surf, and he's squirming around. He's like, and these other surfers are looking at him, going, "What's wrong, man? What's wrong?" He's like, "I think I got stung by a jelly bee." And then he came home and
A jelly bee?
he came home.
Jelly bee, yes.
A jellyfish.
First ever jelly bee sting ever in the history of jelly being. Okay? Yes, you thought it was a candy. You thought it was a
jellyfish.
jellyfish,
Thought it was a
but no,
jellyfish.
it's a jelly bee.
What's a jelly bee?
That's
Well,
a jelly bee.
Remember last week there was a little girl who got stung by a box jellyfish, and we were out at Ko'olina, and then your dad and we were talking about the 8 to 10 days after the full moon, and then the mom
Yes,
said,
that's when they come out,
"Oh,
South
that's
Shore."
right."
Like clockwork.
Yeah.
Now get this. This guy that's been held
yeah.
is based in Japan, suspected in the woman's death. You know that
Oh,
girl on
yes.
the North Shore got shot. So he's a master sergeant. If they don't get enough evidence, they have to release him at 10 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
But the jewelry that was found somewhere else in the country.
The jewelry that
That
was
was
found because he said he got it from
Yes.
2 other guys.
That belonged to her.
Now, let me tell you, what are the odds of a military guy who looks like that to purchase jewelry from 2 guys?
Yes.
Okay? What is the likelihood?
And how astute to the founder who happened to see the lost and found little ad and then, called about
Yeah.
having this jewelry.
That's right. That's right. So it wasn't for that guy.
Yes.
We would never know, right?
That's right.
But is it enough to convict? This is the whole thing.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. But on a happier note, guess what movie's coming out today?
What movie?
The Internship with Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson. It's actually I've been patiently waiting for this movie because I actually saw them filming this movie. There was a picture this morning in the At the Movies in the Star Advertiser with the 2 of them riding bikes, and I actually was in San Francisco
Whoa.
at my friend's wedding in September when they were filming the movie. I saw them riding the bikes, and I was probably there when they took that picture.
Okay, we got birthdays and we got sports coming up, but boy. No, come on, boy.
Let me,
No.
Just gotta hydrate.
I need some.
No, simple kind. We sing with you. Come on, girl. Get the ukulele. We're going to sing with you.
Doesn't she
Simple
look like her
song.
sister Maleka?
Yeah. She does.
How's about you sing a song and I harmonize with you?
Yeah. Come.
Okay,
Get
yeah,
the
give me the
ukulele.
ukulele.
Okay, we're going to sing a song together. Okay.
Paul I is like
We already did a. No, I cannot play.
Yes, you
I
can.
don't play. No, I don't play. I don't play.
He does play, but he doesn't really.
No, I don't play. Really.
Paul I is like
publicly.
Paul Mai without the M.
That's
It
right.
is.
Paul I means circle in Hawaiian.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
was that?
I like that.
And she circled right. Yeah, I met her once. I said, wow, this is a special girl. Then she tells me she's Mileka's sister. I go, whoa. So it's all beautiful.
Yep.
Okay, what are we singing?
I'm going to sing Ola Beauty.
Okay, great. Good.
Hilo.
You did that one alone.
I would like everyone to know
Okay.
that I fell asleep at 2 in the morning.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Your voice is still beautiful.
And I was shouting all night because as much as I love JJ's
Never,
Donuts
never,
on
never-
Bethel Street,
never make an excuse.
best pizza ever.
Just go.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna
That's
go.
right.
Okay.
You don't know. You don't know. This audience doesn't know. You know. Just
You sound that good.
I know.
After 2 o'clock in the morning.
2 o'clock in the morning.
I get the
I would really love to see what you sound like fully rested,
And
because
we
that
should
was awesome.
inspire the hula dancers.
Well, I was just
That's
Was the chair hula.
voice.
Like,
Chair
that
no
is
hula.
legit.
Isn't that no hula?
Yeah, well,
You know,
that's when I knew it was a good party with my aunties, my
yeah.
hula aunties, when they started chair hula.
When they start,
the
that's
chair hula.
right.
Yeah, that's
The
right.
chair.
When
When
they
they
make
start
the spirit
dancing, you
go.
know they're going. Hey,
Oh, I can
if I get up from this chair, it's all over. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. So,
you know the best part about
Right.
hanging out with a kumu hula is that whenever there's a Hawaiian song around, she busts out into like a kung fu hula.
get
Slow
the
motion.
movements, get the
It's funny.
You should have seen it. It was just unreal.
Tai Chi, we're like,
Yeah, what's up?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen,
think you made the
6:25, and while they do the huggies, we are into sports and birthdays. Okay, sports.
Okay, well, the
Only one sport.
sports.
One sport.
Well, we only get one story. Well, the big story.
Big.
Did you catch the game? Game
No,
one.
no, I didn't catch the game, but the two guys I was playing golf with were no, you gotta hear this. Tyler and
We're
Brad.
on their phone the entire time.
Tyler and Brad were training for the public, so
Yeah.
so they're out there. What's the score? Oh, they're up by 2 points. Oh man, I don't know if they can do it. Oh, and they shoot the whole game. They play golf. They hit the ball. Pop! 2,000 miles. Yeah. So what? Who's leading now? Hello.
Well, that's pretty funny. I only caught like the first 10 minutes, and then I had to get going. But
You thought, oh well.
well, they were the
Obviously, Magic. The Heat is gonna win, right?
Let me tell you, they could use Magic Johnson on their team at this
Ooh.
point. Yeah, they LeBron can't do it all by himself.
Yeah.
He had a triple double.
Okay. Okay.
His 10th triple double in the postseason in the playoffs, and he's gonna need. Been the story of this postseason is he
Yeah.
needs help.
And
from
the Spurs.
other
Let
big
me tell you,
teams.
the Spurs have upset many teams to win the NBA championship. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, here's a stat.
Lakers included.
Here's
okay?
a stat for you. Out of 9 times
Yeah.
that there's been a team coming off of a sweep
Okay.
who's challenging a team coming off of a Game 7
Okay.
series prior to the finals,
Okay.
out of the 9 times that they've challenged, 8 times the team who is coming off the sweep has won.
Okay, wait.
So
Okay.
history
9,
is
7, 8. What?
history is not on the Heat side. So there's been 9 times that a team coming off a Game 7
Yeah.
in the finals has challenged a team coming off of a sweep.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So in this case, the Spurs swept Memphis,
Yes.
and in this case, the Heat went to Game 7 against the Pacers.
So
Out of 9 times that that's happened in NBA history,
Yeah.
8 out of the 9 times the team who is coming off the sweep has won.
okay.
So
now
history is
here's a
not
step
the-
for you. The Miami Heat. Okay. Losing the first game twice and winning the NBA crown.
Oh, that's true. As the Heat and once with LeBron, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's that for
But
a
if
step?
if they do it, that would be a pretty cool
Okay,
stat.
is that sports? That's it, huh? Pretty much. Yeah.
There was a couple. There was one more thing.
What is
Let's
it?
see. It was,
Wait, carry on up. I gotta
my
click
question
these.
in the NBA, another NBA question is, where do you think Dwight Howard should play?
I don't care.
Because he's a free agent. I don't know.
He's got all the money in the world, son.
Yeah. And then it
Are
was-
we hurting? Do we feel pain that he's going through? No, we feel the bucks he's going through.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean that's pretty much it for.
And only
for
bucks
sports.
we get is bucks for Lolos. Okay? That's all we get. Okay, so here it is. Happy birthday.
All right, I like that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. All of you celebrating your birthday today. Whoo! Man, you're older. Okay. Singer Tom Jones.
Yes, Tom Jones.
It's not unusual. to
Yep.
be loved.
The mighty one. It's not unusual to be.
Gotta keep all the generations connected.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Obviously, Ikaka doesn't know the song for the previous generation.
I know that part.
Okay, no, so you gotta hear this. So Dick Jensen, one of the giant from Hawaii,
Yeah.
was given a song. Okay. Well, she's all you ever want. She's the kind that like to talk and take the
Such a
dinner.
good song.
She's a lady.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Talking about the pretty lady. And the lady is mine. Yeah. So Tom Jones is 73, and he's still singing. He's still
Yeah.
singing like that. She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, she's a. No, he's still singing.
Ding my song like that.
No, he can sing. He's still singing. Tom
I know
Jones.
he is.
I
In his
saw the
tight
light,
one
the
suit.
light that passed by her window.
Yes.
I saw the flickering shadows of love on her blinds. She was my woman. Yeah, come on. Prince is 55.
Wow.
Prince is
Purple rain.
yeah. Purple rain, purple rain. Man, he can do all kinds of stuff.
Rain.
Yeah. 55-year-old rain. That's a lot of rain. It's kind of Never mind. Okay,
Yes,
anyone
very
else?
nurturing.
Rain is good.
Yes.
That's all good.
Very
Okay,
nurturing.
so happy birthday. Okay, let's sing happy birthday. Okay, since we have singers. Okay, ready?
That's right.
Ready?
Or wannabes.
You want to give the boombox version?
The boombox version of Happy Birthday?
Yeah. Happy
2,
birthday.
3.
All you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear people in the paper and everybody else having a birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Join in, everybody. Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
everybody. Happy birthday to you.
Are you having a birthday?
All right.
Sunday is my birthday.
Huh? Boy's birthday is when?
Sunday.
Sunday! Boy's birthday! We hit the jackpot!
Miss
See,
White Man.
this is your first celebration of your birthday party.
Oh no, I've been celebrating since last Sunday.
That's the Ice Palace.
Excuse me.
But that's okay.
And would that be because you're from Waimea?
Yeah, which is, you know,
Waimea, Hawaii Island. Right?
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Clarifying, yes.
The original.
Moko Keawe.
That's
There you
right.
go.
Okay,
Auntie Queenie Dowsett.
Right. Yes.
okay.
Po'ai, that name Po'ai is such a nice name too. That name Po'ai.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the first Po'ai I've ever met.
It's not common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It's,
they
it's
didn't
usually
say your name.
Pomai or
Or Pohai.
Pohai, but
Yeah.
they all have little different implications, and
Yeah.
mine is
Po'ai.
Okina.
Okina.
Po'ai.
Yeah.
I love it.
And
And
if you don't enunciate the Okina before the I, you sing something else.
That's right.
Well, okay.
Everybody
Well, we don't want to say it wrong.
family show.
Boy. But
Pull out your Pukui dictionary if you really need
great
to.
heritage. Great heritage.
No, I like that name. It's not a. If I had a daughter, I'd name her Po'ai.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you
pretty
what,
neat.
let's take a musical break. We'll be right back with Leilani going to talk a little bit about the big golf tournament that's coming up on July 22nd, Celebration of Aloha. We'll be right back. Perfect.
You know, we have to have Po'ai on the show.
Bye and bye.
Bye and bye. Yeah, bye. Bye-bye.
Romeo and
Bye and
Juliet.
bye. Romeo and Juliet, what?
Bye and bye, minus made by and by.
We'll see the
Sorry.
pigeon.
Oh, God.
Hey,
That's a famous line.
hi. That was so significant.
Hawaii.
I love that. To be or not to
Hey,
be,
we
that
should
is
have
the
somebody
question.
do a pigeon version of
That's
Romeo
true.
and
That would be so.
Juliet.
I was just thinking that.
would be
Po'ai,
so
high five.
Awesome moment.
That is a great
She's a
idea.
Hawaiian
We're on it.
Juliet.
Okay, let's
happen.
mention one name when we think of Pigeon Shakespeare, okay? Jimmy Benton, James Grant
Oh,
Benton.
yes, brother.
You know, he went to UH, did a lot of stuff. Okay? So now,
That is awesome.
okay, golf tournament coming up,
about that later.
July 22nd. Okay, everybody get down on your knees so we can beg everybody to be there. Please come.
So Kimo put me
July
Begging.
22nd. Please. So it's called Celebration of Aloha Golf Tournament
Hosted by Kimo Kaho'ano.
and benefiting.
And it's going to benefit Pacific American Foundation and Malama Ona Keiki, caring for the health of Hawaii's keiki tukupuna.
Okay, and Pacific American Foundation, they just moved.
They did, from Kailua over to Kaneohe. They are over at 45 to 85 Kaneohe Bay Drive, over
Right, which
where
is
mini
right where
golf.
not only the mini golf, but the
And
golf
the
course,
Bayview golf course.
and they've redone that golf
Yes,
course.
and they're
So if
in
you
the
want
process
to,
of
work it out with
renovating
your kids, and you want to check out short game and stuff like that, boom, perfect
So if
place.
they want more information for the golf tournament, check out www.malamaonakeki.org and you can get all the forms and more information on it.
Yeah, more information because it's going
Or
to be
when
really
you
great.
run into
The
Kimo on the
format,
course.
the format, by the way, is going to be a shamble.
Yes.
Okay, which means everybody hits the
Shamble.
drive. Yeah, shamble.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, I know. Everybody hits the drive.
That's usually how someone
Because you
describes
played,
their house.
no, because you're in a shamble. You get it together, get up, and
like
get
get
to work. You're in a shamble. You've been here for 2 weeks.
Sounds like a little shack.
Yeah, I know. I love you too, my daughter.
And now we're taking this shamble and applying it to golf.
Aye. So everybody drives. Everybody hits their drive off the
Yes.
tee. Okay, we go to the best one, and then from there, everybody hits their own ball all the way into
Yeah.
the hole.
Isn't that the same as a scramble?
No.
No.
Scramble is everybody hits this one shot, and then they go to the next one. Everybody
No,
hits the shot,
yeah, we share
and
the
they go to
shot.
the next, the best one. Everybody hits the shot.
Yeah.
This way, you got to play your own ball.
Oh, from
Once the drive is over, you got to play your own ball.
Oh, got it.
But the good part is it's a lot of fun.
And
A lot of
also
holes
on the 11th hole, our first sponsor, Mercedes-Benz.
Oh,
So
Mercedes-Benz
you
will
would
be
win
there.
a hole
Yes.
in one.
No, you can win a Mercedes.
Mercedes at the hole in
You
one.
cannot win a hole in one. Well, you're winning a hole in one. You can hit the hole in one, and you win a brand new Mercedes-Benz. How's
So we
that?
want to thank them for being one of our sponsors.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
the 11th hole?
that one
11th hole.
Sending some good GGs to that.
Partridge.
that one golf tournament that we did that I played with you the last
Yeah.
time I played golf was a couple months ago. Which golf tournament was that? That was the
Was one of them.
One of them.
it was well, I almost hit the hole in one, and it was for the
Oh,
Nissan
yes,
Maxima.
you were
I was
right
I was
there.
closest to the hole.
That's right.
I used
You
a
were
6
just-
iron from 176
Oh,
into the wind.
it was so close.
I was 3 feet from the hole.
That's almost my driver.
You know, playing darts, we would call that right there.
Yes.
But not.
And amazingly,
And the more rural version is right there.
Yes.
amazingly,
And then the loser is over there. And the other guy who never got it together is way out
Way
there.
out there.
you know the bummer about that though is that when you get closest to the hole,
Yeah.
you start to think that it's gonna happen, and then when they do the awards at the end, you didn't win.
Okay.
And you're like, somebody got closer than me,
Yeah,
And-
that's true.
and it's
That's the way it goes.
and it's a total bummer.
Yeah, total bummer.
Yep.
Okay, so Min,
So
why don't
thank
you
Mahalo for that.
give us a little Pops Gabby Pahino as we take you to commercial?
Celebration of Aloha Golf Tournament.
No, we take you to music. The commercial is this. I'm Kibo Kahuana,
And this is Ikai Kawana,
and our program is brought to you by.
the Pacific Center for Economic Development, and its Peloton companies.
And the person saying yes in the background is, the
Archie
Coach of
Valani.
Elo. And the special guest, Paul I. Lincoln.
Aye.
And Min is our fearless
Fearless.
engineer. We are the
Holding
Aloha
the
Friday
camera.
morning show.
Gee.
It's Pops.
All right.
Hey guys, good morning.
Good morning, Val. Another radio person.
That's right, yeah. So, give us your history. I know that
Well-
you've done radio in the past.
Yep, the last thing I did, I worked with Tiny Tadani. Everybody kind of
Tiny, tiny, tiny. Hey, my kids grew up with Tiny.
That's right, I played basketball
They
with
all
Tiny.
know Tiny. Tiny was on the radio show that we were doing back in the day, and he was our guy.
I could see eye to eye with him in 8th grade.
Eye to eye, that's right.
He really is tiny. It's not
I
just a
know,
clever name,
it's not
ladies and
just a
gentlemen.
name.
Yeah. Well, what a guy, huh?
Yeah.
Tenacious, Mr.
Awesome.
Tenacious.
Yep,
He does
yep.
it all.
And I could see him on the Gold Guys commercial.
Yeah.
I think it's the Gold Guys.
Well, enough about
Yes.
Tiny and more about Val.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know about Tiny. He's not even on island anyway.
Yeah. So Val, you did that, and you what do you do right now?
I actually work at the car rentals at the airport.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so if you guys ever need a car hookup, give me a call.
Oh
Let me
yeah,
know.
we call it you girl.
Let
yeah.
me know. We can extend our
Hey.
family
No, but
discount
you-
You
too.
know,
you
like the
also-
airfares, the price is going up too for the
I
car
know,
rental.
Crazy. That's why you have to have friends that work in the airlines too, which I do.
Just don't start charging people
girl.
to put bags in the car, like how the airlines are
Right?
charging. $50 per bag in your
put,
car.
Yeah, don't put bags in the car. Put Bonilla in the car. That's right.
And we have to thank
Now, this
Miss,
girl-
we have to thank Miss Bonilla for
Yeah.
the wonderful breakfast from McDonald's.
Yeah, and she has a beautiful heart.
Yes, she does.
Aww.
And can you kind of explain that?
Well,
to
actually, I know Val. You do also event coordination and stuff, right?
I basically used to, but how the story actually started is Michelle and I worked together, and a few months ago her husband had came down with cancer, and
Wow.
nobody expects something like this tragic
Ever
to
happen
happen.
to
them. No,
Nobody
yeah.
plans for it financially, and of course, being the husband, he is the breadwinner of the family, so of course the finances kind of dwizzled down.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
yeah.
And
expensive.
it got
right?
to the point where she's talking to me, and it was to the point where they're almost going to lose their house, and that just broke my heart. And I told her I used to do casino night parties, which is
Yeah.
very fun at Rumors.
Yeah.
And I wanted to put this event on, a fundraiser event for them, and they kind of, in the beginning, was kind of hesitant.
Real
The husband
local-
was,
local,
yeah,
yeah.
you know, everything was
Oh, get
shame,
on,
shame,
we cannot
shame,
do
you
that,
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
And after a while, they kind of got used to it as I kept I never like stopped hounding them about it.
Yeah.
So every day at work, I'm like, come on, let's do it. And finally, they gave in and they said, if the offer's still open, we'll go ahead and take you up on it. And within a month and a half, we planned this. You know how hectic it got? I was down to the wire getting my MC going. That was like the last thing on my mind at that moment.
Yep.
And of course, I called Uncle Kimo.
Of course.
And of course, he graciously said yes. And then
Then
the
he
very
said-
next day, he said no.
Oh, I seem to have forgotten an event that I have to do.
Yeah.
And it's hard.
Nothing so important except for the Miss Hawaii pageant or
That's
something
all.
like that.
And, so my golf tournament. Yeah, and it was so amazing. But you did get someone.
Yes, and fortunately, he
someone.
has a very handsome and talented son
That's
that
what I
was
tell-
available
That's
that
what I tell
night.
everybody now. You know,
So-
I tell them, look, I can't make it, but let me tell you,
But-
my son is taller than me. He's more handsome than me, and he's younger than me. So how can you lose?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
So you
what-
folks had a good time.
Oh,
Yeah.
we had, and you know what? I have to tell you this. Everybody knows you, Mr. Aloha Friday, for decades, and I thought, man, I haven't seen Ikaika since you and I and Kamuela
Yeah.
was on Tiny Show promoting your folks' CD. I think
Tiny
it was,
CD.
Wow.
was it,
Wow,
was it
that was a-
Green Light Go?
Yep.
You're not
That CD?
cool.
Yeah, awesome
2008.
CD. If you guys don't have it, go get it in the stores now.
Yeah.
But
It is a
any-
great CD, actually.
It really is awesome. I still remember one of my favorite songs, but we'll talk about that off the air later. Maybe we can get Ikaika to sing it later.
Oh,
All
It's
right.
called Don't Know Why.
oh.
I love it.
No, I appreciate that you like it. Although that's my least favorite
Not
song
like it,
that
I love
wrote,
it.
but
I'll get over
Oh,
you.
yes,
so
yeah.
sentimental.
I love it.
Everybody
Don't
has a
deny the
heartbreaking
heart,
song,
don't
that's
deny the
why.
heart.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
But
I love that song. There's
but it-
something about it that is just crazy. But go ahead.
But it was so great. So everybody knows Kimo, and I thought, oh, I haven't dealt with Ikaika in a while. Let me see how he is and this and that. I was like, and filling Kimo's shoes is some big shoes to fill when you're doing MC. But I gotta tell you, your son did awesome.
Oh, thank
Everybody
you.
loved him. I had so
Thank you very
much.
much. Thank
When we found out he was single, and all the girls coming up to me going,
yeah.
"He's single." I'm like, "Yeah, but back away. He's working right now." He's like, "I don't want him
I'm
getting
on the
distracted."
clock.
Yeah, he's on the clock. He's getting paid. I don't want him getting
That's right.
distracted. You can attack him after he's done.
And all of it wasn't fun, but it was to raise the funds.
Yeah, and
for
I
brother.
gotta tell you guys this. I was thinking we're gonna raise a few thousand, which is what we do in
Yeah.
previous fundraisers. We raise, if you don't mind me saying, $13,200
Wow.
in one night's event, and that was like unreal, awesome, more than I could expect.
And Conrad is his name, yeah?
Yes.
Conrad Molina, yep.
Conrad Molina.
And we actually got good news that night too, which is that
Well, let her.
Oh,
let
go
her
ahead,
say
yeah.
it.
I was gonna. He's
be a
still
big
emceeing
host.
for us. Let him do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Conrad was just found out from his PAP. I think it's called a PET test. Oh, I'm so bad with medical terms, but he's
Okay.
cancer free.
yeah, basically, yeah.
He is cancer free as of Wednesday before our Friday night
Oh,
event.
Oh,
my God.
man, how's that for
I
a great
know.
ending,
Talk
folks?
about
Yep.
prayers being
Unbelievable,
answered.
yeah? Yes,
Absolutely.
prayers being answered, exactly.
Many miracles, I call it.
Many miracles and wonderful support and great heart that everybody gave, yeah?
And the whole community poured out. And I gotta tell you this, I'm gonna sound like an idiot because I do surf a little, but I've never heard of China Uemura.
China!
Oh, everybody else has
China.
except
Ocean.
me. He is
Oh, man.
yeah, he's pretty well known around the islands.
Oh, yeah.
And he was so gracious. He doesn't even know Conrad, but he is a friend of a friend of a friend.
Right.
And he donated a surfboard,
Yep.
Whoa!
which we did in our silent auction, and I think we sold it for like $550, which is a steal. These guys got a
Wow.
steal from China, donated this board.
And he also donated the paddleboard, the stand-up paddleboard with a paddle
Exactly.
and free lessons from China.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just
And
did
China,
amazing.
China talks like this.
Yeah.
Everybody. So you can do this for a boy, eh? For Conrad. Yeah, that's China. China, okay, Kimo.
See, Kimo does impressions too.
Yeah, because there's only one voice like that, you know, as China Uemura. And he does a lot of surfing stuff and has inspired many people right in Waikiki Beach. You know, just super stuff.
Speaking of that, he just actually, the night of our event, Friday night, he had that surfing competition for the Wahine paddleboard
Wow.
the very next day. So I saw his name on the news, Chinatown. I'm like, that's the guy that was on our event last
That's when you
night.
made the
Yeah.
connection.
China.
I was like,
What a
oh, wow,
man.
cool.
Oh, he's kind of a big deal, yeah?
No, hey, Val, no, we're going to make contact with him, okay? We're going to call him. We'll call China. And then we'll talk about the fundraiser and how he, helped you out. And then we'll talk story about the surf, because when you get a guy like that on the radio,
Oh, radio
you,
voice.
you think you're talking like wrestling, but we're talking surfing. So
That could be a wrestling name too, though, right?
China, yeah.
yeah, so beautiful. And Val, it was all inspired by you, and we certainly wanted to take the time to say mahalo. Okay, so sit down and kind of hang with us. Okay, we're gonna take a musical break, and then we got hopefully Leilani has made it all the way to the Kamehameha statue. Or at least we can catch her on the way. Okay, we'll be right back. I'm Kibo
This
Kahawano,
is Ikaika Kahawano,
and this program brought to you by
the Pacific Center for Economic Development, and its Peloton companies.